morning, YouTube family. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Motors, and this is my Jeep Next. So, I've been telling you guys a little bit about these rough country light bars and the light pods. Finally had a chance to get out last night and make my way out to a dry lake bed in the middle of the night. And we wanted to see how much light we would be able to shine out into the darkness, because it is very dark out here in the country. I'm actually 50 miles outside of Las Vegas in a small town called Pahrump. So there's plenty of darkness to go around out here. So let me show you what we got. Okay, so this is the view out the front windshield with the headlights and fog lights on, and these are the LED lights. So when we add the side pods, they are angled a little bit to the left and right, and then when we add the 50-inch light bar, it does go quite a bit further. It is pretty bright. So if I was actually on a trail or a wooded trail or something, it would light it up pretty good. I will wait till I get a chance to do something like that before I adjust the 50-inch bar. But I'm pretty impressed with it. Okay, so I stopped in a local snowy mountain with some snow that we got yesterday, and just wanted to get a little bit additional footage of what the differences that the light bar makes. And right now you are seeing just the driving lights that are on. That's the headlights and fog lights. And then if we turn on the light pods, and then we turn on the 50-inch light bar. So it does shine quite a bit of additional light, and I'm sure it would go quite a bit further than that if that little hill wasn't there. So pretty impressed. So the light bar and light pod I have, these are the 2-inch rough country, and they are both the black series, which basically means that you don't have any mirror or silver reflection behind or around any of the LEDs. Kind of like that, kind of looks a little bit more stealth. The 2-inch pods, as you can see, have a little bar that runs there in the middle. That is a driving light, daytime running light. So I have that hooked up to my daytime running lights of the Jeep. So when the ignition is on, that small line is lit. And you'll see some photos of that as we go along. I didn't do a install video. There's plenty of those out there. But one thing I will say about these brackets here, which I had seen online and liked, they are a very tight fit. I kind of had what seemed like stretch or widen them a bit to get them to wrap over the edges there and actually meet the mounting holes easily, but it worked out. Okay, so I turned the Jeep around so you could get an idea of what the daytime running lights look like. As you can see there, just the 2 little bars are on, and that actually is a pretty cool feature that matches the line of the LED daytime running lights on the Jeep itself. So as I mentioned, we have the 30-inch light bar. It is actually mounted on the back above the rear window on a couple of brackets. And this one has 2 options. It does have the, of course, the LEDs to cast a huge light out back. But basically pointing out here that these little squares that you see between each of the lights, those are daytime running lights. And of course, since I hooked mine on the back, I installed it with the wire connected to the reverse light. So whenever my Jeep is put into reverse, it casts a nice bright light out back, because the factory LED reverse lights really don't give you much light out back, especially in dark parking lots and even if you're on the trails. So as you can see, we do get some additional light with a 30-inch light bar when you put it in reverse. All right, guys, that's it. This was just a real quick review of the Rough Country 50-inch light bar, the 2-inch pods up front, and of course that 30-inch I've got out back. I haven't had a whole lot of trail time logged with them just yet, but that is coming. So stay tuned. Remember, click subscribe, tell your friends, and let's grow this channel together. Thanks a bunch, guys. We'll see you next time.